Good morning, and it's your girl Anastasia Daniel from High Tribe Global. How are you, and how is everybody doing? Yes, we are here again. And today is Tuesday. How was your Monday? Monday was pretty cold. Everybody decided it was kind of cold. I hope you stayed warm. Today, the cold continues, but it's not that bad. But get your jacket, it's getting cold. So today's Tuesday, and our topic today is women and money, the power, the purpose, and the pitfall, the main topic for the week. And we're going to be talking about that. So today we're going to talk about something powerful, something a little bit uncomfortable, and that thing is called money. Yes, our relationship with money runs deep. Do you know that? Our relationship with money runs deep. It affects how we think, it affects how we dream, and how we see ourselves. Money in itself isn't good or bad. No, money is neutral. But how we use it, how we view it, and how we pursue it determines whether it becomes a tool of purpose or a trap of pressure. Now, we're going to talk about the power. Money and women and money, the power aspect of it. Money gives women the ability to create, to choose, and to change lives. I know that a lot of men is gonna be so they're gonna come for me. I know that I hear people say, "Oh, when women have money, oh, they start misbehaving. They think they're all that." I disagree. I totally disagree. A woman that's her spirit and everything is aligned with God, that has a deep relationship with God, does not act that way. When she has money, she has the ability to create, to choose, and to change lives. Money opens doors. Do you understand? It does open doors, but not those doors are not for ourselves, but for our families, our communities, and even the generations after us. When a woman walks in financial confidence, do you know what goes on there? She walks in freedom. She feels free. Most women do, especially most women that do not know how to, align this money and power thing, or allows money that allows the power allows power take over them when they have money, don't have this understanding. When a woman walks in financial confidence, she does walk in freedom. But a woman that doesn't walk in financial confidence is imprisoned by the thought in her mind, thinking, oh, yes, I have money, I have all that, now I can misbehave. No. And just to be clear, not all women do that. Do you get? My platform teaches women the positive side of them, to see that God blesses you, but the blessing is not to be abused. You need to use it to bless lives, communities, people around you. You understand? And they said, even the generation after us. Now, the purpose, money is a resource, money is not your ruler. It is meant to serve God's purpose. It is meant to build, to give, to empower, and to uplift. When money is handled with wisdom and generosity, it multiplies both the blessings and the impacts. Now we're talking about the pitfalls. And here I want to caution it. You are my high tribe queen. Money can also become a trap for you. When it replaces your peace or your purpose, it becomes a trap. When we tie our identity to what is in our bank account, or when we compare our worth to what other people have, do you know what we do? We are drifting away. We drift away from what we call contentment. We drift away from what God has actually put in us or given to us. We drift away from our purpose. And that is why God has called us stewardship. God has called us to manage our finances with grace and not guilt. God has called us to pursue our success with peace and not pressure. So, what are we going to do this week? This week, I want you to ask yourself, do I control my money? Or does my money control me? I will repeat that question. Ask yourself this week, think about your life and say, do I control my money? Or does that money control me? Number two question you should ask yourself, is my financial journey fueled by purpose or by fear? You need to sit down today and ask yourself that question, because true abundance isn't just about what you earn. If you really look into the life of a lot of kingdom financiers, people that have put their money into the work of God, you can tell that they don't depend on their 9 to 5 salary. They don't look at what they are making. It's not, because you say you have an abundance. It's not about what you earn. It's about how you align your heart. How you align your heart with God's wisdom and God's wealth. Or God's wisdom for that wealth that He has given to you. I have an affirmation for you today. I want you to say to yourself, I am wise with my resources. I am wise with my resources. I attract wealth with purpose and I manage it with grace. My money serves God's plan for my life. Let me repeat that. I am wise with my resources. I attract wealth with purpose and I manage it with grace. My money serves God's plan for my life. I only have one scripture reference for you today, and it's the same one from yesterday. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 22. The blessings of the Lord make it rich and added no sorrow. And I remain your girl, Anastasia Daniel from Heart Tribe Global. Have an amazing Tuesday, and I hope today is not all cold for you. If you are in this area and it's cold, please stay warm. Bye bye.